Hey everybody, I'm Joe McCann. I'm the producer of Sports Stars Tomorrow. Doing a little one-on-one interview today with Jerry Easter at Link Academy. Jerry, I know you're on a little break right now. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Doing
Hey,
really good.
hey. First, let's just talk about what's been going on lately over at Link. I know you guys just won the EYBL Scholastic Conference Tournament Championship recently. I know that was a grueling tournament for you guys to come out on top. Just tell me what clicked for you guys in that tournament, and how were you guys able to pull that out?
Just by just putting in the work. We knew what we wanted to do. Obviously, it was the first year doing the conference tournament, and obviously we wanted to be the first team to win it. And obviously, we wanted to have our ticket punched to Chipotle as well. So we just knew we just had to put in the work and get better as a team, like from the past month or the past couple of weeks. And we just got better. We had like NBA execs come to our practice and help us do some things, and our coach put into like some new things for us, and we just dialed in and just locked in, and we was just pushing each other for that whole month, just getting better, competing, just getting better, and I feel like what we did over in the past few weeks, it really helped us like to be prepared for the conference tournament because when we was out on the floor, we was just all just playing as a team, just playing for each other. And I feel like us having like tough practices and obviously competing against each other just really helped us because we just put in the work. And I feel like that's why we won because we was locked in every day, just trying to get better. And I just one goal, just winning it all, and obviously having our ticket punched to Chipotle.
Yeah, what's it like playing in this Link Academy program? Because it's relatively new compared to some of the other national programs that have been around for a while. I mean, Link's only what, like 4 or 5 years old, I think. It hasn't been around that long, but this particular squad, you got a lot of Division I guys on the roster. In addition to yourself, you got say Chris Sinak and Davion Hanna, John Clark, Amari Bynum. They're all committed to D1 programs. I know you got other guys on the roster who have offers and are going to be playing at the next level as well. What's it like just being in a program like that? Where I would imagine your practices are pretty grueling. Forget some of the games you play. I mean, you're just going up against those guys in practice and working with them every day. How does that make you better?
It makes me really better. I feel like me playing against those guys every day, well, basically all this year, it really helped me as a player because like they push me. Like you can't just do little things because like everybody plays hard in practice every day. So I mean, just playing with them and playing against them at practice really helps because obviously that prepares me when I go to college and play against a high level talent every day when I'm at USC. So I mean, me playing against them every day definitely helps me improve my game and find different ways to score because you can't just like it's not easy to score on them because obviously they're athletic and they're big. So I mean, I love playing with them guys. They're good teammates, hardworking, and they just like to win like how I like to win. So I mean, me playing with them has been good so far. And obviously, what obviously with Amari out, but he's back now, so that's good. We have him for Chipotle, so obviously them watching on the sidelines like Amari and John Clark, them watching on the sidelines us winning the conference championship. We wanted to win for them, and obviously we wanted to give them a chance. So when they come back, they'd be able to play in Chipotle. So we won. So when we have them back in Chipotle, we're gonna have a full healthy team, and I feel like that we're gonna be even better at Chipotle than the conference tournament because we had a couple guys out.
Mm.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to play these last three games with them and win it
Yeah,
all.
since you brought it up, let's talk about Chipotle a little bit. I'm sure you've seen the bracket and you're excited. And winning that EYBL Scholastic probably helped your guys' seeding. You guys got the 2 seed in the Chipotle Nationals. It's probably well earned considering the way your season ended. But some of these teams you have played before, maybe some you haven't quite yet. But when you look at that bracket and see the teams that you're going to have to go through if you want to win this thing, what do you think about that bracket?
I feel good. I just feel like we just have to take one game at a time. Just we don't have to worry about like ahead or getting to the championship. I mean, like we know we got what it takes to make it to the championship and win it all, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to just worry about whatever team that we're facing that day and beating them each day. So I mean, I just know that right now we're focused on Montvert or Dynamic Prep because we got the winner between that game, and we're going to do a scouting report on both teams, whatever team that wins. But that's the team we're going to be worried about for these next couple of months because obviously we gotta win the first game to get to the next, and we don't want to have this bye and get and lose when because like we've been in that position like we were in the play-in and won the games and we beat teams that had byes and we're not gonna let that happen. We want to have that off game, and then we're trying to beat the team, whoever wins. So obviously, we lost to Dynamic early in the year, and it'd be good to play them. I mean, obviously, get our get back, but we played Mount Vert, and obviously, if they win, they want to get their get back. So obviously, we gotta keep that in mind. But I mean, we're just gonna be hungry. We don't care who we play. We just gonna compete for 32 minutes, and we just gonna just go out there, play hard, do what we gotta do as a team and try to get that win on April 3rd.
Yeah, the Chipotle Nationals coming up first week of April, so you guys got a couple weeks to prepare for that. And I know you're focusing on that right now. Hey, I want to back up a little bit, just get into your story a little bit. And I know you're from Toledo originally, right? And that's where you came up. How'd you kind of get into basketball, and how did it become a passion for you?
I just got into basketball. I just grew up around it. My parents both played. I just been around sports my whole life. I played basketball first, obviously, and then I mean, I played other sports. I mean, I played football, soccer. I did track. I mean, I did a lot of sports when I was younger, but obviously I had to pick one. It was between football and basketball, but I decided to stick with basketball because I was getting a little lanky and getting a little tall than the other kids. So I mean, um, I just stuck with basketball. But I mean, I did like football, but I think to be honest, like I don't know which one I was better at. I like football more, but I love basketball as well. So, but but no, I mean, I just always love playing basketball. I would like watching my favorite player, Kyrie Irving. It's like how he play. Um, I just always been around it my whole life. My parents taught me everything just to compete. And I just been good at an early age, and I just knew like as I just kept playing and playing, I was better than other kids, and obviously. I knew like I can take my game to another level and obviously play outside like where I'm from. So I mean, my first time playing outside like where I'm from, like in my city, it was like first, second grade playing against high level kids that was like good in their area. So I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, like AAU, everything since like first, second grade, been traveling. So it's been a good process. I've been having fun with it. My parents been with me the whole way and just guiding me through, just keep pushing me to get better and better. And obviously, I met a lot of people throughout my career so far to help me get to my goal. But no, just I've been around basketball my whole life, and I mean, both my parents played, and I
Yeah.
mean, I had no choice. I mean, obviously I had a choice, but
Sure.
I just love playing it, and it's just fun, and I'm good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. I know you've put a lot of time into because I mean, to be at your level, it's one thing to love the game and like it and want to play hard, but it takes a lot of work to actually get to where you are, to be nationally ranked, to have scholarship offers. What was it like for you, maybe when some of those scholarship offers started to come in and you started to realize, wow, I actually am going to get to play in college. I've actually earned this. What were those moments like for you?
It was good. Obviously, like I always thought about like I didn't really think about like offers and nothing. I just was just trying to just work hard. I was getting offers like my freshman and sophomore year, and obviously before that, in like seventh, eighth grade, sixth. But yeah, like sixth, seventh grade. That's when I got my first offer, and then, but like really like my junior year, like when college coaches are able to call you and get your phone number, that's when I was like this is like the real deal. Like they're calling me and obviously just like giving me like saying like they like my game and want to offer me. So like obviously it was a blessing from all the coaches. Like they gave me those offers and saying like they like how I play because obviously I was seeing people older than me get offers and stuff. I was like, dang, that like I hope that be me someday. And obviously, like later on, it started happening to me. So like getting calls from different coaches was obviously like a privilege because I'm like they took the time to watch me play and they like my game and offer me. And it was a fun process with the college coaches. But like I'm like, dang, this is serious. But like I appreciate all the coaches that was like give me their time and offering me like, because like it's hard to get offers like more than you
Right.
think. You gotta like put yourself like on a good platform so where people can see you. So,
Right.
but my parents just gave me the opportunity, and obviously like going to camps and playing with AAU teams. I mean that really helped. So,
Hmm.
but now like really my junior, I'm like this is serious, and like obviously with the NIL and stuff like that. So now it's like it's starting off early, like a business, and obviously like I gotta take it serious every day, and obviously other people want to get to the NBA like how I do, so
Sure.
I just gotta keep working hard and well extra, gotta work harder than
Mhm.
other people so I can get to that position. So
Yeah, and at the end of the recruiting process, you decided USC was the best fit for you. Why was the USC Trojans? Why were they the program for you?
I just liked it out there. I had family out there. I felt comfortable on my visit, and I just like Coach Musselman, and obviously the assistant coach was there. Yeah, I just like to visit. Like me and my parents, we all three of us, like we like the visit when we went on my official. And I think that was my last one too as well. But but no, I just like how they bring energy in their practices and they like included me in like in their practice. Like they're going over like scout and stuff, and like they included me in it to like to watch it with them, and I just felt included. Like it felt like a family, and I just like Coach Muss. He has a lot of energy, and obviously uh, he he's hard on his players. He wants to make you better. So that's what I like, and I just want to get coached to get better, and obviously whatever it takes to get to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. You mentioned NIL stuff and some of the other things that recruits like you have to deal with these days. I know you're very in tune with that stuff. You have your own YouTube channel, correct? And I noticed you got the JE logo on all your socials, so you got the branding. I like that. That's going on. Just tell me about how much fun you have maybe with some of the stuff outside of basketball, especially like your YouTube channel and some of the things you do like that.
I mean, it's fun. Like outside of basketball, it's a lot. I mean, my dad, he created the channel when I was like, since I was younger. But I got like football, basketball, track, basically all the sports I did, like baseball, basically, yeah, like all the other sports I did is on there since I've been younger. And you can see like everything, like me getting interviewed on the news and just anything. Like he just wanted to create it for memories. So that's basically why I have the YouTube channel, just like to have his memories, like so I can see where like how far I came from. And obviously with the logo, we had different logos at first, but I like me and my parents and we agreed that we like that one. And obviously it turned out to be good. And then like we've been sticking with it since like eighth grade. So
Yeah.
yeah, we had that logo for a while. We obviously wanted to do like our own branding, but yeah, like outside of basketball, everything's smooth. Like I spend time with my parents off the court, just like chilling with them, like going on vacations, like just going out with them, watching games, watching movies. Like yeah, me and my parents do a lot together. I'm always with them if I'm not with like friends or like or like other places. But nah, just like hanging out with my parents a lot. Like we do everything together. We've been doing it since I've been young. So I mean, it's nothing different. We're not going to change it. We always stick together no matter what. So I mean, just being with them is always fun, and it's just been a good process with them.
That's cool. It's great that you have a kind of a whole chronicle of your whole journey. It definitely sounds like your family's been incredibly supportive throughout this whole thing, and it's really an important part of the journey. Hey, one more thing I do want to ask you about. You and I had spoken before the interview, and you had told me you had actually been a fan of Sports Stars of Tomorrow. You had seen the show when you were younger. Was there anybody who was like on the show that you remember seeing a story on that you thought was particularly cool, or maybe even a guy that you're a big fan of that you saw on the show initially?
I know it's been a lot of great people on your show. I mean, I can't remember on the top of my head because like I liked all of them. I mostly like all of them. I just wanted to be in like that position and get interviewed like how I am now. But no, I just liked how each of them like they worked hard to get where they got to, and I just wanted to be in their position.
You had mentioned actually earlier, you said your favorite player is Kyrie. Now the thing is, the show's been around for a long time. The show actually probably hit the air before you were born. What year were you born?
06.
Okay, you were born in '06, so the first year of Sports Stars Tomorrow was 2006, actually the year you were born. And I think the first year of the show was Greg Oden. But one of the early years of the show, Kyrie Irving was on the show.
He
Back,
was?
yeah, back in his days at St. Pat's. So Kyrie was on the show. He was like one of our earliest stories. But yeah, we feature quite a few great athletes on the show over the years. Lots of guys in the NBA now, like whether it's Cade Cunningham, Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards. I can go on and on, but we've talked to a lot of
I
great
think
kids.
I think I think I watched the one with Ant.
Yeah, Ant was on there.
Because he's more like recently when
Yeah, yeah.
I was like young.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. Yeah, you were a baby when or may not have even before you were a baby when the Kyrie Irving story ran. So, but
Yeah.
maybe when you were in grade school, some guys that are still in the NBA
But
now.
yeah, I think it was Anthony Edwards because that's when I just start knowing about him because
Yeah.
I know he like reclass stuff and stuff like
Yep.
that. He came out of nowhere because he was on Under Armour circuit. Yeah, he was on the Under Armour circuit. So I was still like with the like watching EYBL and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I didn't really know about him until like his sophomore junior year until he was reclassed. Or like I think when he played against like Sharif Cooper, that's when I really
Yeah.
started knowing who he was. So yeah.
Yeah, Sharif was on the show as well. He was a great player out of the Atlanta area. We interviewed Sharif's sister as well, Taya Cooper. She's in
Yeah.
the NBA too. So, hey, so we talked to a lot of great players, including Jerry Easter. So you're on the list now, man, as far as guys who have appeared on Sports Stars. And I'm like, hey, I really appreciate your time and talking to us, and good luck to you and your teammates at Chipotle Nationals. And hey, good luck at USC and in the future, man. Hopefully, sometime down the road, you'll be one of those other NBA players we've talked about that we've interviewed.
Yeah, thank you.